Okay, this is going to be a country run using major and minor scales over that progression. That progression is in the key of A. We're hitting just the open fifth string, the down pick. You're making your A like that, barring it. It's going to be a lot easier to go up to the C. So a down, down, and then you're going to do a down choke. In order to do a choke, you kind of take the side of your hand, hold it there, and you swipe, give it a down strum, and then an up. And I'm using my first finger to bar the C. I'm not playing the whole second position C major bar chord. I'm just barring the fourth, third, and second strings on the fifth fret. So that strum pattern again is going to be a open A, down, a down choke, and then up. So you're hitting the second, third, and fourth strings. Might be a little difficult if you're not used to putting chokes in between, but for your expression hand, that's great. I mean, you just take a regular A chord. If I was just to strum it like this, all down strums are just down, up, down, up, down, up. But if I go down, sounds like a completely different dimension. And I encourage you players to, if you're a right-handed guitarist, your right hand is your expression hand, your left hand is your technique. If you're left-handed guitarist, it's the opposite way. But I used to ask my teacher, which one's more important? They say you need two hands to play the guitar, and they're equally as important. But I always felt like this is just a little bit more important, your expression hand, because that's going to make a big difference. But they're pretty important. So you're going to play that, and then you're going to play a C. You can play a C second position bar chord, because you're going to hit just that C note on the fifth string, third fret. So it's a down, down, choke, down, choke, and then so you can hit more than just the fourth, third, and second strings if you want. You can hit all the inside strings. That's going to go. So here we go. That's the rhythm. And that's going to look like that. Still looking to get my software program, everybody. Super thank you for all your patience so I can start putting the stuff on there. I know it's very 20th century, but it works. So A to the C. That X means to choke, so that's the down choke. And the up arrow obviously is an up strum, down strum. So you do that with the A and C. You're going to repeat that as many times as you want. And then we're going to go over, we're going to start a run in minor, in F sharp minor. And then we're going to be over here, basically, and another minor right there. And then I can show you what you can do with a major as well if you want to use a major. But these are two minor runs, as a matter of fact. So since we're in the key of A, we can use the relative minor. So if we're in A, how do we find the relative minor? Well, we just go down 3 half steps to F sharp. So what we're going to do a mini chromatic and try to alternate your picking. So you're going to play 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You don't have to play it that fast. Fifth string, second fret with your first finger. Play the second, third, and fourth frets on the fifth string. Then you play the second, third, and fourth frets on the fourth string. Now on the third string, with your first finger, play the second fret. Slide from the fourth to the sixth fret with your second finger. So you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're on the third string now. Slide from the fourth fret to the sixth fret. Fifth and seventh frets with your first and third finger on the second string. Hammer on, pull off on the first string, fifth and seventh frets with your first and third fingers. again with your third finger on the second string, 7th fret. So you can even throw that in between there. You can do the rhythm a few times. Put that running. So now you're going to get to the C part. So you're going to do the part that's in A. Okay, you're going to do the part that's in A, which is starting on 5th string, 5th fret with your 1st and 2nd finger. Same thing. So just midi chromatic, 5th, 6th, 7th frets. And then on the 4th string, 5th, 6th, and 7th frets. 3rd string now with your 1st finger on the 5th fret. Use that 2nd finger to slide from the 7th to the 9th fret. 8 and 10 frets, 8th and 10th frets on the 2nd string with the 1st and 3rd finger. Do the exact same thing on the 1st string, 8th and 10th frets, but give a hammer on pull off. Now, if you wanted to do a major run, what you could do is you could play rather. Okay, and that simply is, so by the time you're on A, I've actually done a video on the major up and across. You can see that on your F major up and across. So I'm just going to give you a part starting with the A. So you're starting on the 6th string, 5th fret, and you're going to play 1, 3 on the 7th fret, slide up to the 9th. So on the A string, play the 7th and 9th frets. Now on the 4th string, play the 7th, 9th to the 11th frets. Slide. It's if you want to put a major scale on that part of this country run, instead of using another minor, which is an A. This minor is an A because we're in the key of A, but we're starting to play the run on the relative minor. Because you can do that. You can play a lead using the relative minor, or using, the pentatonic, or the pentatonic with the extension, which is what I'm doing, or the blues scale. It's the same thing. I'm in A right there when we're playing this part. But you could use that major. And here's that. Just 5th, 7th, 9th fret. Slide up to the 9th. 5th, 7th, 9th. 7th and 9th on the 5th string now. Start on the 6th string, 5th string. Now you're on the 4th string and play 7, 9, 11. And then you're going to play 9 and 11 with your 1st and 3rd fingers on the 3rd string. And stop right there on that A. Or rather the G note, okay? Okay, what is that right now? My mind is drawing a blank. E, F. It is an A. Yes, it is an A. E, F, G, A. Okay, so that's an A note. And we could use this, the octaves. My eyes weren't adjusting on the strings. I was seeing kind of double. So here are the octaves. Show that one video. A and A, and then A and A. So there you go. That's your country run using a major and minor run. There's the major. And here's the minor. And you can use that minor on the A as well. So you're using the F sharp minor and the A minor for this run. And then, or the major. Okay, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep playing and have fun.